You know, one of the things I've noticed in the last few weeks leading up to, all of the gaming industry firings and studios being sold, which is a miracle because I actually thought a lot of those studios would get closed and those projects canceled, but neither of those actually ended up being the case. Unfortunately, people did lose their jobs, but I digress. One of the interesting things I've noticed is PlayStation and well, actually I can't even say it's mostly just been PlayStation guys trying to pass the buck to Xbox. Oh, this is Xbox's fault. Microsoft not competing is why Sony feels like they can just not make disc anymore in 2028. Microsoft not competing is why PlayStation feels like they can sell a console for $900 or $700, $800, however many dollars the fucking PS5 is, right? You know what's funny? Sony does, and I want you guys to hear me clearly, especially you PlayStation fanboys. Sony does all of the fuck shit that they do in this industry because you guys are fucking morons. Let me say that again. The average PlayStation fanboy, whether he be on X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it, or not, is a fucking moron. You guys are like the Apple cultists, right? You like the guys who are a part of the Apple cult. Oh, somebody with an Android, oh, that's a poverty phone. No, it's a phone made in the same fucking factory with better features. But you don't know that because you're an idiot who follows everybody else and repeats the same dumbass talking points that they do. You know why I don't like PlayStation as much as I used to? Because of the people who champion it. You guys are fucking sheep. Your followers, your morons. I'm not telling you you have to like Xbox or Nintendo or even PC. You know what I'm saying? But what I am saying is the main reason the industry is in the dog shit shape that it is right now is mainly because of you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are the problem. You want to know why everybody on the internet, the PC guys, obviously a lot of the Xbox guys, some Nintendo guys, why they all dog on fucking PlayStation dudes? Because you guys are fucking morons. You are the stupidest bunch of fucking gamers to ever exist. And I don't care how you feel about it. I'm saying that. You guys are the dumbest fucking gamers in the entire fucking pie, right? Like, if there's a large pie and it's like Xbox dudes, hey, you bet on the wrong horse. Nintendo dudes, you're fools. You will buy the same fucking game over and over again for $50 and you will like it. PC guys, you're getting fucked right now because of AI and the prices of parts, but you really don't need the PC that you think you need, so you still could get a cheap one, but that's a whole nother discussion altogether. PlayStation guys are the dumbest motherfuckers in gaming, period, point blank, no stop. I'm talking from the Colin Moriartys all the way down. Dumb motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are stupid. This whole deflecting, oh, this is Xbox's fault, Phil Spencer this, Asha Sharma that. No, motherfucker. PlayStation is fucking y'all in the ass because y'all spread your cheeks and grease your fucking anus for them every time they do something. It's time for this reality check. And seeing how I don't give a fuck about monetizing my videos, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. Y'all motherfuckers didn't say nothing at large when these motherfuckers went up to $70 games. As a matter of fact, some of you dipshits even argue with me, well, the games used to be $79 back in the day. Yeah, when when they were printed or installed in hardware card cartridges, because cartridges were hard pieces of hardware that carried software. You know why I can call them or quantify them as pieces of hardware? Because even back in the days of the Super Nintendo and Genesis, there were chips you could put in cartridges to make the games perform better than the system could allow it without those chips. There was even Genesis cartridges that had fucking multi-tap controllers in it, so you could plug the third and fourth player controllers into that cartridge. Cartridges were hardware. So when you were buying a cartridge, like on the Neo Geo, those big fucking things, right? You're buying a piece of hardware that's carrying software that goes into another piece of hardware. That's why them shits was $79, $89, sometimes $100. In the case of Neo Geo, $200. Not to mention the parts that go in it to make sure the piece of software runs at the optimal level it can. Because truth be told, most of those games could have ran damn near arcade perfect. You just would have paid a shitload of money to get that machine to run it arcade perfect. So, especially in the case of the Genesis, if you were a Sega Genesis owner, concessions were made. The most you're getting out of this motherfucker is 13 megabits. 13 megs. It's the most you're getting out of this fucking cartridge. We not putting no more in it because you ain't gonna be willing to pay for it. Because when we made a damn near solid port of Virtual Racers for the Sega Genesis, that motherfucking cartridge was $100. And even used today, that some bitch is about $50. It's the most expensive cartridge of the 16-bit era that wasn't on the Neo Geo. All that aside, when people make that fucking argument, it just chaps my ass. It'd be like 20-year-old motherfuckers that wasn't even alive when that shit was happening. So they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, right? Back to you PlayStation dudes being fucking idiots. You know how I know you're fucking idiots? You know how I know you guys are fucking morons? Because I look on my YouTube feed, you know, the one that I don't use for this shit, right? And all of these PlayStation dudes I see are playing Black Ops. A $40 game that's, hold on, because I don't believe this shit. You motherfuckers, you stupid motherfuckers. You motherfuckers have paid $40 each, not all together, each, for a November 9th, 2010. That's correct. 16-year-old game. And they're charging you $9.99 if you're a PlayStation Plus member, because why the fuck would you buy Black Ops and not have multiplayer access? Because if you don't have that, I think it was $29.99 or $19.99, whatever. At most, you're paying $60. At least you're paying $50 for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 multiplayer with all the maps. Today. And you motherfuckers are treating it like it's a new game, not even realizing it's a PS3 port, because most of y'all don't do research. Y'all just buy shit like drones. I even saw a few motherfuckers like, yeah, Xbox ain't got this. Xbox been had them games for like 3 or 4 years. All of the old Call of Duties. Fucking Call of Duty 2 works on the fucking Xbox. Not to mention Black Ops 1 and 2. The stupidest. And this is why Sony is saying we ain't making this no more and y'all ain't gonna do shit. You can sign $250,000, $500,000, $750,000, $1 million motherfucking names on that petition. They still ain't gonna give y'all fucking physical disc back. Cause you're idiots. You're idiots. The casual one of y'all are idiots. The hardcore ones are idiots. The motherfuckers that work at IGN and got their own websites and their own podcasts and all they do is dick suck PlayStation and denigrate Xbox. All fucking morons. You threw the balance off of everything. It wouldn't have hurt y'all to every once in a while be like, you know, I don't fuck with Xbox like that, but you know, backwards compatibility is a pretty cool thing. Being able to play games from generations back and just be able to pop those in the machine and play them would be a great thing. Then, guess what? You wouldn't have to fucking pay for a 16-year-old game. And how old is Black Ops 2? I gotta know. How old is Black Ops 2? Hold on. Black Ops 2's gotta be at least 14 years old. If Black Ops 1 is, if Black Ops 1 is 16 years old, Black Ops 2's got to be at least 14 years old, right? Because it would come out 2 years later. They weren't given I forget the third team's name, their own games yet. They were kind of just helping with games. So yeah, that you motherfuckers are paying $50, $60 to play 14 and 16-year-old games over again that have not been upgraded at all, by the way. These are straight PS3 ports. Microsoft knows you're stupid. Sony knows you're stupid. Activision, who's owned by Microsoft, knows you're fucking stupid. The main reason Sony keeps fucking you in your ass is because you can't spell ass. More or less, no. Or condom. Or contraceptive. Or anything that will stop them from raw fucking you in the ass. You guys love it. Like, this video is going to get striked so much. I don't give a shit. You are the stupidest fan base motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. Stupid. To the core. You love it. Like, y'all talk shit about Xbox all day. Dog, them games that y'all just bought for $40 that's going to be hacked by next week. That's going to be jailbreaking fucking PlayStations or fucking hacking y'all accounts by next week when the hackers get their hands on it and get real good up inside that motherfucker like Sony does in your ass. We were playing those games on Xbox 3 years ago. We're still playing Call of Duty you don't have access to on Xbox and PC. That Sony and Activision and Microsoft, I'll be like, oh yeah, them dumb niggas, they'll give us $40 for it like it's brand new. That's what y'all did. You are the dumbest fucking fan base in history, bro. This is why Rockstar is like, oh man, fuck them. We ain't making no disc. We'll sell them the fucking game and what's called. Now, Rockstar, to be fair, they taking advantage of everybody, right? But the PlayStation, dog, y'all motherfuckers are stupid. Don't you ever fix your mouth. I don't give a fuck if you're a podcast or whatever. Don't you ever fix your stupid ass mouth to say that Sony is skull fucking you because Microsoft didn't show up. No, if you are a podcaster, if you some kind of fucking PlayStation fanboy that's got a nice size audience and talk shit online about fucking Xbox, the main reason Sony is skull fucking you and the rest of the PlayStation fan base is because you have never been capable of balanced information, balanced news. If you're not dick sucking Sony, you dogging out Xbox. Even when they do the few times they do things right, you've never given them credit. Why the fuck does Sony need to worry about making a backwards compatibility program for all of them PlayStation games you got on your loser ass shelf in the back of your fucking videos, right? Your wall of virginity. Why the fuck do they need to worry about doing that when you motherfuckers sit there and talk shit about Microsoft like they fucking the worst shit ever? Why the fuck do they need to copy that? Why the fuck did they need to put their whole foot into something like PlayStation Plus when you motherfuckers are just happy being able to stream old ass PS1 and PS2 games? Or paying $20 for them, $10 for them, because they added trophies. You motherfucker, I've never seen a PlayStation dude say, well, damn, I bought this game backwards compatible on PS3 off the PlayStation Store. How come that purchase doesn't just carry over and they give me the game for free? Y'all don't say that. See, because when Microsoft first started doing backwards compatibility, my digital copy of Red Dead Revolver was in my account the day they announced that shit. It was just there. Didn't have to pay for it. Didn't have to buy anything. It was just there. Every game that I bought on 360 that was a backwards compatible game was just on my Xbox One and just on my Series S and X. My PS5, they wanted me to buy shit that I know I bought on my PS3 from their digital storefront. They wanted me to buy that shit again for $9.99 each. On to every twisted metal. Why the fuck are you asking me to buy them all again when I bought them from you already? Oh, my bad. These are the same guys that will lock your license if you don't play your fucking game in 30 days. Because God forbid life happens. I want y'all to stop blaming Microsoft for everything that happened. You're not getting physical disc back. That shit is dead. Y'all don't let these motherfuckers ram jam y'all for too long. It's over. You are the stupidest, paste eating, smooth brain fan base in the fucking universe. Y'all motherfuckers are dumb. Y'all motherfuckers are dumb. If damn near every PlayStation centric channel I've seen, y'all motherfuckers bought that game again. It doesn't run better. There's no new features. It's the same fucking game that you probably bought 16 years ago, 14 years ago. And they got the mitigated gall to sell you the map packs for $20 if you don't have an active PlayStation Network account. All time stupid ass fan base. I'm gonna just say this. Forget what I said. You know what? That was me. That was wrong. I take that back. That was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. But don't ever say nothing about no Nintendo motherfuckers buying Pokemon Red and Blue ever again. I don't want to see no PlayStation niggas saying nothing about Nintendo fanboys buying Pokemon Red and Blue for $40 and $50. Y'all bought Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 for $40 and $50. Like, right now on Xbox, and this is not bigging up Xbox, but it's the fucking truth. I'm not lying. Ask that one friend in your group that has an Xbox. They'll tell you. I can play all them games just by putting my disc in my Series X. It's the exact same game y'all got. But because I bought it 14 years ago or 15 or 16 years ago and never traded it in, I can just put that motherfucker in and play it. Like, y'all spent so much time talking about the negatives of Xbox, and I'm talking about you fucking content creators, that you didn't ever put the positive out there, and you did Sony's work for them for free. You sitting here thinking that you riding the coattails that everybody else is riding, the Sony. Oh, Sony this, Sony that. We love Sony so much. And Sony showed you how much they loved y'all a week or two ago when they said, yeah, we ain't making no more discs. Then they showed y'all how much they love y'all again. Yeah, if you don't play your PlayStation for 3 years, yeah, don't get in no coma, motherfucker, because we're going to erase that account. Yeah, don't not play your game for 30 days. We're going to take their license away. God knows whatever else they're doing. These motherfuckers got more lawsuits because of the fuck shit they do right now than they have exclusive fucking games coming out soon. You motherfuckers love the cock. You love it. You fucking love it. You motherfuckers love it. You motherfuckers are suckers, man. Suckers. Don't ever say nothing about no Nintendo Switch niggas buying fucking Pokemon for the 4. Y'all bought a fucking 16-year-old first-person shooter that motherfuckers will be hacking next week. It's going to be unplayable by next week. Both of them shits. Boy. It's the reason why it's the reason why Phil Spencer, in particular, at Xbox, when he was there, say, yeah, sell these games to them. They ain't got shit. Sony ain't making nothing. And they keep letting them get away with it. Sony announced, yeah, we're only going to put out 1 or 2 games a year. Y'all shot them right up to 90 million units sold. They was the first ones to sell $70 games a generation. Once again, y'all shot them up to 90 million units sold. The only thing they biggest flagship team put out was remakes of 2 fucking games you already played that were worse because they were missing features like multiplayer. Y'all shot them up to 90 million units sold. Stupidest bunch of motherfuckers. Like, I had to say it because Colin Moriarty talking about Game Pass and several other PlayStation morons saying stupid shit about Xbox. Like, Xbox got anything to do with why y'all getting fucked in the ass by PlayStation. It's hilarious. On top of the fact that Hiroki Totoki went ahead and traded his stocks right after they announced, yeah, we ain't making no more discs. They stay fucking y'all, and y'all love it. Y'all love it. That shit is crazy to me. Y'all love that shit. Stay stupid. Stay stupid. Keep doing it. Because it's not going to get better. Sign that petition all you want. They're going to take that paper that petition's on, wipe their asses with it, flush it down the toilet, and keep it moving. I promise you that. Y'all ain't gonna change shit because y'all really ain't about shit. All they complaining, oh, there's no disc, the GTA no disc. That motherfucking game made $2 billion on PlayStation alone. The only console, by the way, other than I think Nintendo, maybe Steam, that as soon as you pre-order, oh, it doesn't matter if you don't have a game yet, we're taking your money now. That's why they come out with those statistics. Oh yeah, we've had record pre-orders on PlayStation, yeah, because you already took the money for a game that's not even out yet. Microsoft doesn't do that. Amazon doesn't do that. They don't take the money out until about 10 days or 10 to 7 days before the game comes out. So all what they report numbers on some shit that they ain't took the money for yet. Because that's not fair, right? Something might happen. You might need that fucking money back. And you may not need 5 to 10 business days for you to transfer the money back to the account. You might need it back right then and there. With Sony, you don't have that option. Because the moment you hit pre-order, they take your fucking money. Or they charge your fucking card. Not to mention, there's not even a bonus program or a rewards program to lower the price of that $100 game. Because if you buy the $80 version, you're getting part of the fucking product. You guys are fucking stupid. Like, of all the fan bases, Xbox got their problems. Right? Nintendo dudes got their problems. PC dudes even got their problems. PlayStation motherfuckers got to be the dumbest motherfuckers on earth, bro. Full stop. No brakes. Like, all gas, no brakes. Excuse me, wrong fucking quote. You get the point. Y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Like, run through a wall, Wile E. Coyote stupid. Stupid as fuck. And swear up and down, y'all just the pinnacle of whatever the fuck. Dumbest motherfucking gamers on earth, bro. Easiest. Had a fucking day you deserve, dude. I don't care. Hey, send me a hate comment. I don't care. Prove me wrong. Because the fact that y'all paying that much for a 16-year-old game when the Xbox motherfucker has to just pop the disc in, or motherfucker on PC just go to Steam library and download that hacked ass, broken ass game. If you don't think Microsoft and Activision knew that they could get that money out of y'all dumb motherfuckers, boy, ain't no motherfucking way, boy. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no fucking way, boy. They didn't even put that shit on Switch. They only put that shit on PlayStation. They knew the dumb motherfuckers they should target. I mean, y'all motherfuckers stay falling for banana in the tailpipe, bro. Peace. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.